Hey guys, so guess what? It's since my last video, I said I wasn't gonna do any more hauls, but I have a haul to show you. I'm sorry, Ulta had this awful 20% off of your whole purchase discount, and Sephora had some awesome deals in their sales section, and I just couldn't contain myself. So I have a haul for you. Also, there is an Ulta that just opened up 3 days ago, literally a mile away from my house. Literally, like I can run there and jog there every morning. And that is a very dangerous thing for me, and it's exciting at the same time. But I have some new products, some really exciting products I want to show you. This whole face, almost this whole face that I'm wearing right now does, I did use all my new products. I changed my background because I usually go film all the way over there, in my little closet area, but I had some free time today. I usually film at night, so I have like all these like light bulbs and stuff, but I'm able to sit in front of my big my big window, and my neighbors are probably like, what is she doing? But this is my first time in natural lighting. Of course, by the time I got everything set up, the sun is already kind of setting, so it's not as good like lighting coverage as I would like, and it's kind of turning blue outside. But yeah, tell me how you like this setup. Maybe I'll do more of my videos here next to my bed. So a lot of this is like, everything on my face is kind of like new to me, so I guess I can give you like a quick first impression on them if I run across them. And so far I've been liking everything I've tried, so let's jump into it. I'm gonna do the small ones first. So the very first place I went to was the Nars boutique, and I got a foundation pump. So I have this Sheer Glow foundation. It bothers the heck out of me that it doesn't come with a pump. So I went and invested in one. This was only $6. I think you can buy it on their website, and the girls there were so nice, and I just had a great experience there. I will, at the end of this video, include a very quick like walkthrough of the store. I didn't do a good job on it, but still you can kind of get a feel of the store. And yeah, so this is the only thing I purchased there, and I'll definitely be going back to purchase more. At Sephora, I picked up 2 things on Sephora's website, and mainly because they were on sale, and I was like, heck yeah, it's a good deal. So this Makeup Forever palette, and this is the Wild and Chic eyeshadow palette, and I love that it comes like in this cool like snake print. And this is what the palette looks like, and it has like this cute buckle here. I thought the palette was a bit bulky for, you know, what it comes with, but let me just show you what's inside. So inside you get a mirror, and you get 6 eyeshadows, and I'm not gonna show you these, I'm not gonna swatch these because you know what, this is not even available anymore. I'm sorry I'm showing them to you, but it comes with an eyeliner, and it was 20 bucks. 20 bucks is a steal, so I picked it up. And honestly, I'm wearing the eyeshadows today, and I am not that impressed. So you're not missing out on a lot, you're just missing out on a good deal. But even if it's a good deal, the eyeshadows are mediocre. Like, I wouldn't go out of my way to purchase this anyway, so eh. And next thing I got at Sephora is the Tarte Maracuja Miracle Foundation. So it's a 12-hour foundation. I've had this for about a month, about a month now, and I have been using it, and I do like it. It's medium to full coverage, definitely buildable to a full coverage, and I feel like it doesn't, I get really dry like right here, and some foundations really, when I put on anything, like even if I moisturize, like some foundations really just sink in between my skin, and like it really just accentuates all my dry patches, and I feel like this doesn't do that. It gives me just enough moisture that it doesn't look cakey, but it gives me coverage, and I really like it. I don't know if it wears for 12 hours because I don't usually wear my makeup that long, but I do like it. So yeah, I think I got this for 20 bucks as well. I think they're usually like normally like 40. Am I the only one here that thinks Tarte is kind of overpriced? I went to my local Walgreens, and I saw these pretty guys. Do you see how bright these are? So pretty. I got these lip colors, and I have worn this one yesterday. So let me just go over the colors first. These are $6.49 each at Walgreens, and this is a fiery coral, red extreme, pink rave, and violet addict. This one is violet addict. So, and these all come with a doe foot applicator, and I found this really interesting. The applicator is really unique. It's just like around, there is no like slant like an average applicator. It's just flat on this side. It's just like a dull applicator, and I kind of like that. I thought it made my application of the product a lot easier, and I was able to have a bit more precision when putting them on. Now these are super pigmented. They're so super pigmented. Like, I was blown away. Like, I only needed one layer and that was it. It did last on me quite well. I would say I wore it for about 4.5 to about 5 hours before I started noticing some some color gone on the inner parts of my lip. It did have a weird taste to it, but it wasn't so much of a weird taste that it bothered me, but it wasn't pleasant. And I just have nothing bad to say about it. I do have something bad to say about it. Within about 30 minutes of wearing this did feather. And it didn't feather as bad as the OCC lip tars, you know, like they like feather out, but there was definitely some feathering, but the color itself was still so vibrant, and the wear is so light. Like, I put them on and I forgot that I had them on. It's just so comfortable on the lips, and the color is so vibrant. So I'm not gonna talk about it anymore. I will be doing a lip swatch video hopefully by tomorrow. So you gotta watch out for that. I will post that soon. This is my first ever MAC haul. Okay, it's not a MAC bag because I didn't go to like a MAC store. I went to a Macy's counter, but they have MAC there. It's the same MAC. I don't have a lot of MAC products. I say this almost in every video. I have like a handful of things from them, and I wanted to try their matte lipsticks. And you know, I mentioned before that my lips are really dry, but if I exfoliate them before, matte lipsticks work perfect for me. Like, I don't like touching on my lipstick, and I just like to put them on and hopefully it stays the whole day. And I feel like matte lipsticks are more long wearing than like the creamier lipsticks. And I've tried Creme de Nude by MAC. That's the only lipstick I had before I got gifted one earlier. And I'm sorry if you like it, but I absolutely hate it. Like, that lipstick is so creamy. Like, it literally like sits in every bit of my lip creases, and it just like I can't. I've tried. Like, I almost used up all of that lipstick just trying to love it because it was one of my first MAC products. I just didn't. But the girl said that I would probably like MAC matte lipstick, so I bought this one, and this one is called Please Me. And I already swatched it here. Let me swatch it again. And this is what the color looks like. I think it's so pretty. It's just like that perfect pinky, like neutral pinky corally color. And I think it's just like such a pretty spring color. So I picked that one lipstick up, and I purchased a concealer, and I got the Pro Longwear Concealer. I think everybody and their mother was talking about this concealer, and everyone says that it is like their holy grail for under the eyes. I wake up every morning, and I can't help it. I've been doing it since I was like born. I wake up every morning and I like automatically rub my eyes. Like, I rub them in. So I do have some fine lines, and a lot of the times when I do wear concealer, you know, a lot of the times I do get creasing. So I've heard so many good things about this. This is one of those things, like, YouTube made me buy it. Yeah. So I'm hoping this is going to work, and I can't wait to try it. And I got the color NC30. And while I was at Macy's, I also got a sample of the Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation, and I got it in the color Cashew. And And I've tried this foundation years and years and years and years ago before I started wearing actual like full face of makeup, and I just wore makeup to even out my skin tone when I was young and I had decent skin. I remember using it then and I didn't like it because it was so heavy, but now that I'm a little bit older and I have more like trouble spots, I have more pores and all that stuff, so I want to try and I've been liking full coverage foundation, so I really wanted to give that another go. And now let's jump into the exciting part. So Ulta had 20% off of anything you purchase, so it didn't have that exclusion of prestige products, like you can't get Benefit or you can't get Tarte, like you know, it was just like your whole order 20%. It's almost like the Sephora VIB sale, so I took advantage of that sale. I picked up 2 Tarte products, and the first thing that I picked up is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Airbrush Foundation, and this is a powdered foundation. So I have some powdered foundations, but I never use it as a foundation. I just use it as a setting powder, or if I need extra coverage, I'll use that on top of my foundation. But this guy is so pigmented, like it's kind of scary. So, okay, let me show you what it is. So you open it up and there is the product. Okay, do you see that right there? That's like a cloth net, like a cheesecloth almost. And there's powder under there. So instead of having sifters, this is kind of like your sifter. And what you can do is take your brush and you can just like push it in against that net to pick a product. And let me just touch the net. I'm gonna just touch the net and check this out. Woo! It's so scary. It's like so richly pigmented. It's so finely milled. I don't know how to describe it, but I feel like once I put moisturizer and a primer on, you can't see it. Once I put moisturizer and primer on, I think this will give me basically full coverage from a powder. So I'm really excited to try it. They also were selling this brush for it, like a specific really dense brush for it, but I have so many brushes, I'm pretty sure I can find something to work with this. And I did set my foundation today with this powder, and I did like it. I used a very light hand though because I had foundation underneath, and this stuff is so like heavily, like I didn't want to be like cake face, so I don't really have a say in it. But as far as like just swatching it wise, I'm super impressed. So I'm really excited to try this. I saw the Tarte Amazonian Clay Waterproof Brow Mousse, and so this is what it is. It comes in a set, and it's nice. They added a little brush in here with a spoolie and an angled eyebrow brush. But basically, this is what it looks like. I picked up the Anastasia, so it's kind of like a similar thing, I think, because they look fairly similar. And it kind of looks like a gel, liner, but it's very, very thick in consistency. It doesn't, like, as you can see, it almost has like a clay effect. Like, it does feel kind of like clay. And I swatched it here earlier, and this is, like, I've wiped it off, but it's still there. And let me do another swatch next to it. So, this is what it looks like. And I am super excited to try this. I haven't tried my pomade yet, so I can kind of do maybe a comparison video. I can, like, do this eyebrow with this guy, and I can do the other eyebrow with Anastasia. I don't know, if you want to see it, let me know. I also got the Benefit Give Me Brow. This is what it looks like. I got it in medium deep. So this stuff is so weird. Okay, so you take it out, and you get like this teeny tiny mascara wand with brown product on there. And you're supposed to brush it in with your brow hair, and it will kind of, you know, give them coverage. So I did use this today, and if you see my Get Ready With Me video earlier that I'm gonna post earlier, or I'm gonna post after, I don't know, I'll post it. You'll see that I really don't have any brows. So what I did was I just brushed it through almost like a brow gel, and so I like that because my brows goes like all like down and sad, and this kind of like lifted them and it kept them in place. And as I was brushing it through, I felt like it was building up a natural coverage, almost like a mascara for your brows. So I'm really impressed. Like, I really didn't expect a lot from this guy, but I am so impressed. I picked up the Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer from It Cosmetics, and this is what it looks like. Can you see that? And I got it in the color Tan. So I did use this today under my eye. I felt like a little bit went a very long way, and I'm enjoying it so far. If my under eye doesn't feel dry, it does feel like pretty hydrated. I don't see any creasing happening yet, but I don't know, I feel like it's gonna happen soon. But yeah, I have high hopes for this too. I'm gonna probably compare it with the MAC one that I've just bought. And while I was purchasing that, I also purchased the Your Skin But Better CC Plus cream with 50 SPF, and this is what it looks like. And honestly, I'm buying this because of YouTube. I'm buying this because Tiffany D talked about it, so I was like, oh, she likes it, I must like it too, so I'm buying it. So I haven't tried it yet, but I have high hopes for it. Now, you know, you guys, I went to IMATS last month, and NYX was there, but I didn't really shop at their booth. I literally went there to only buy butter. I went there to buy butter glosses, and that's what I did. I beelined to their booth, to the butter gloss section, picked up my butter glosses, got in line, I paid and left. I didn't really check out any of the products. I wasn't aware there were so many new products, so after I found out that they had all these new, like, awesome things that they're coming out with for 2014, I was like, oh darn, I should have bought it. But that's okay, because I still got 20% off due to the Ulta sale. And the Ulta that just opened up near my house has all of their products, like every single everything on their website I was able to find there. So I was like, heck yes, I'm gonna shop. So I bought the Invincible Fullest Coverage Foundation, and I got it in the color Medium Beige. And this is a foundation that I am wearing today, and I feel like I only put on one layer. I didn't, you know, do extra layers, and I felt like it did a pretty good job of covering up like all my imperfections. I had some redness here, and I always have some redness around here and like right there, and I had some like random stuff going on, and I feel like this did a really good job at coverage at covering it all up. I mean, I've only had it on for about an hour at most, so I don't know if, you know, if I wear it for a few hours it might kind of change color. I don't know yet. So, but as of now, I am liking it. It is quite shiny. I definitely would powder my face after I use this. Like, honestly, in my video before, my get ready video, I felt like half of the video my face looked almost greasy. Like, it was really shiny. So, and it's not shiny because it has light deflecting particles. It was really rich. So it was really it was full coverage, yet it was very dewy, like too dewy. So you definitely want to cover, definitely want to powder your face after. And I also wanted to pick up this. So this was the main reason why I went to Ulta, because I saw that they had a new stick foundation. This is their mineral stick foundation, and I got it in the color medium beige again. And I feel like this one is a tad bit too light for me. Today I didn't have any eyeshadow primer, so I used this as my eyeshadow primer. But I don't know how the coverage is yet because I haven't tried it. And I just love the idea of foundation sticks. Like, I've had the Benefit Play Stick foundation, and I did like it. And then the fact that it was a bit too drying. I'm hoping this is not as drying as that one, but I just love it. It makes my life so easy. Okay, next I wanted to pick up some of their primal colors. They have 8 colors in their full range. They have like a blue, yellow, one other one. What color am I missing? And orange. So I didn't buy the blue, yellow, orange, and one more. I don't know which one I'm missing. But I got the hot pink, hot fuchsia, Hot Black. So these are all powdered colors. Now, if you read on their website, these are not eyeshadows. Whoa! These are not eyeshadows. So I'm gonna repeat it again. Please don't, like, these are not eyeshadows. The reason why I wanted to pick them up is because if you know me, I love like special effects and stuff like that, and so I have recently bought a aqua cream or aqua color palette to do some face painting, and I normally would set any wet makeup I have with an eyeshadow, and I kind of didn't like using my eyeshadow to go back and forth, and since I'm touching creams, and so I thought these would be perfect for when I do my face. I am wearing the Hot Fuchsia color as my blush today because I didn't buy any new blush, so I was like, this is for my face, for your face anyway. So this is what color. I put it on pretty lightly, but I felt like these blended out amazingly. Like, they blended out so well, so I can't wait to use these guys. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with them yet. I could definitely probably use these as blushes. I don't know yet, but if you do buy these, or if you're going to buy them, they're not eyeshadows, so please keep that in mind. I'm almost done, guys. I'm sorry. I'm talking like way too much. Butter glosses, there were some new colors, and I guess I didn't pick these up at IMATS. I guess they didn't really like jump out at me and all the like horde of makeup there were. And I got the color Raspberry Tarte, and this is what it looks like. Like, this is just like a plummy purple color. And I got Red Velvet. This is just like a deep color. And to top it off, I also picked up their new soft matte lip creams. So if you guys have tried these before, I know everyone that's tried it really loved them. And there were 9 new colors for this year, and I only picked up 6 out of the 9 because the other 3 that I didn't pick up were nudes, and I felt like I already got 2 nudes. I don't need any more nudes. And these are the colors, so I'm going to show you the colors. So I got Zurich, I don't know, Zurich, I think that's right. And Canes. Oh, this is embarrassing. Frog. And I think this is like the prettiest color of all. Is this like a raspberry pink color? I don't know, it's so pretty in life. I can't wait to swatch it. I haven't swatched any of these yet. I got Morocco, which is just like this vibrant electric orange. And Copenhagen. And this looks like, this reminds me of Black Dahlia. It looks almost like a bloodish, like dark burgundy red. And last one is Transylvania, which looks black in the tube, but it is like a purple color. You can see here. I'll swatch this one because it looks black in the tube. Oh my god, it still looks black. You see that? So it's like a really dark, vampy purple color. Kind of like my shirt. No, my shirt's brighter. I got a lip primer pencil. Just because I've been getting so many lip products, I should have a lip primer. I've been trying to keep my nails done this year. Last year, I never had my nails done. Maybe like, I had gotten my nails done like 4 times last year. But I want to keep up with keeping my nails looking all nice and feminine. So I got the Seche Vite base coat. I haven't tried their base coat yet. And my Seche Vite top coat, I have half of one already left, but it's like mucky. And when I put it on, it's like really thick and like tar-like. So the lady said I should just buy a new one. So yeah, that's all I got. So I will be doing a upcoming video of swatches of the butter glosses. I know there's a lot of swatch videos. Maybe I won't do it. I don't know. I'm still on the fence about that. I'll definitely be doing lip swatches of the new matte lip creams, and I'm really excited to try this out. This looks so scary. Anyways, and I will do swatch videos of the Milani Lip Intense liquid colors. So really excited. I won't be changing. I'm not gonna change my hair. I'm not gonna change my makeup. I'm just gonna look exactly like this. And yeah, so thanks you guys so much for watching. and putting up with my rambling. I've already filmed like 40 minutes, so I need to cut this down and edit and stuff. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much, and thank you so much for all the new subscribers. You have no idea what it means to me, like that people watch my video. And honestly, I started and I had like 5 subscribers, and I was like so excited. But I have almost like 300 now. I mean, it's really small compared to most, but to me that's like a huge deal, and I really appreciate you guys. Alright you guys, so I'll see you guys next time.